Testing. Okay, yep. Oh, okay, guys. Sorry about that sigh of relief there. I just, yeah, just felt like I needed to take a big breath in. But yeah, so welcome back to a game that I have definitely missed playing on stream whilst I've been focusing on other games, but I'm really glad that I can get back to it today. But yeah, I will be getting back to my Persona 5 Royal playthrough, which I'm very, very excited about, because yeah, I did look and me and Fred did do Resident Evil last week, so yep. And yeah, so the way Wednesdays usually work is one week me and Fred will do like an extra collaboration stream, and then the other week I'll do Persona. So yeah, but yeah, I think today's part is going to be really interesting because if I remember rightly, the last time I played this game, I think I've stopped it right before something pretty big is going to happen. Or pretty shocking anyway. Um, Also, it's actually really great timing that I'm playing this game because for anyone else who's a fan of Persona 5 or Persona in general will know, Atlas recently released the RPG slash gacha game Persona 5 The Phantom X, which is now available on Steam and mobile for free. You don't have to pay a dime for it unless you are one of those gacha players that does like to spend money in the game to get like gems or whatnot. But yeah, we are. So, I think because it's been a while since I played this game, I'm just gonna go through like the main things just to see where I'm at with like my confidence and my stats and stuff. Because I don't want to make any bonehead plays and make any mistakes going into the gameplay. So yeah, so let's start with confidence because hang on, just gonna turn my headset up a bit so I can hear the game. There we go. But yeah, so this is the confidant menu. So the confidant menu, for anyone who's new to Persona, it is basically the relationship menu. So all of the people on here are who we have formed relationships with. So yeah, so we are currently at level 8 with the Prison Master. And then, so we have Morgana, who is an amnesiac. Why is it as soon as I come on stream I can never talk properly? Ooh. You think I'd have gotten over any stream jitters by now, but apparently not. Anyway, but yeah, Morgana is an amnesiac talking cat who moved in with our character Shingo, aka Joker, after we met in the metaverse, which is where all the palaces and personas and shadows are. But yeah, and yeah, Morgana is voiced in this game by Cassandra Lee Morris, who is a really good voice actress who has been in a bunch of other things like Danganronpa 3, Toradora, trying to think what else I know her from, but yeah, most of the voice acting in this game is done by very good, very experienced voice actors. So yeah. Up next is Makoto Nijima, Shujin Academy Student Council President, casting off expectations of her as she joins the group. So Makoto is in this playthrough who I am going to try to romance. I know me as a girl saying that. It sounds weird, but I know. But I mean, what I mean by that is we're going to get Joker to romance her. But yeah, it is a bit weird. I am a girl playing this game, but my character's a boy, so it's like, ugh. But yeah, so Makoto is voiced by Kerami Lee, who might actually, since this game came out, have become best known for playing the female protagonist in Cyberpunk 2077, Female V, as she's formerly known as, but obviously in the game she'll just be called V. But yeah, Makoto is who I want Joker to go out with in this game. In my first playthrough, I picked Yoshizawa, but for the sake of like variation and for a more authentic reaction on the stream, I think I am gonna go for someone different. And I have heard that along with Yoshizawa, who I romanced in my own, who I chose as the romance option in my own off-stream playthrough, I know that Makoto is another fan favourite character to romance. We have Yusuke Kitagawa, genius of Japanese art and Kosei High student. He is resentful of adults who leech off the talent of others. But yeah, so Yusuke is voiced by very well-known voice actor Matt Mercer, or Matthew Mercer if you want to use his full name, but most people just call him Matt. But yeah, oh my god, what has Matt Mercer not been in, especially lately? He's the voice of Sakamoto in Sakamoto Days on Netflix. He voiced Levi Ackerman in Attack on Titan. He played Vincent Valentine in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I wanted to say remake, but I think it's Rebirth. He's also played Leon Kennedy in various Resident Evil media. But yeah, that's Yusuke. So, Sojiro, who is Joker's guardian, he is, so you'll see this more when I get into the other Persona games as well, but yeah, each Persona game does usually have like some sort of parental guardian figure, but yeah, Sojiro is that in this game, but yeah, so... Then we have Anne Takamaki, who is a quarter American who spent time abroad. She stands up to save those like herself and her friend. Anne Takamaki is voiced by Erika Harlacher, who, aside from Takamaki, Demon Slayer fans might somewhat recognise her voice as the voice of Shinobu Kocho, the insect Hashira, who I'm not gonna like outright spoil it too much, but Shinobu's gonna have a pretty big part in the upcoming Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie, which I cannot wait to see when it comes out. But yeah, so then we have Ryuji, who is played by Max Mittelman, who is best known for playing. So he played Red 13 in Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. That's probably his, in terms of video games, his other best known role, I think, other than Ryuji. And then Max also voices Saitama in One Punch Man. And it's funny I mentioned that because the upcoming dubcast for season 3 just got announced yesterday. So it's interesting that they have announced dubcast, because that makes me think that One Punch Man season 3. I mean, it is due to come out this year, but it might be coming out sooner than we think. so that has me really excited. Then we have Goro Akechi, who, so here's the funny thing, right? I have met 2 of the big 3 of the JJK voice actors. I've met Adam MacArthur. I've technically met Ann Yatko. I didn't meet her one-to-one, but I did go to a panel that Ann Yatko did at AnimeCon UK recently. So yeah, it's kind of funny because I've met Yuji, I've met Nobara, and yeah. So in terms of like the big 3 students, the only one I need to tick off my list somehow now is Robbie Diamond, who voices Goro Akechi, who is the detective prince in this game. So yeah, it's still really wild to me that I went from having met none of the JJK cast to meeting 2 of the 3 core students in the cast, which is like, huh? But yeah, it's also really funny because Joker's voice actor in this game, Xander Mobus, he actually voices quite a few characters in Jujutsu Kaisen. I think his most notable role in Jujutsu Kaisen is I think he voices Aoi Todo, actually, which is like wild because it's like, oh my god. For anyone else who watches Jujutsu Kaisen, you'll know, but like Aoi Todo is just, this is like big and muscly buff guy. So yeah. Then we have Futaba, who is voiced by Erica Lindbeck. Yeah, I think Erica Lindbeck, in terms of voice acting, definitely puts on one of the better performances in this game, especially during, we've already played through it, but especially the arc where Futaba gets introduced. But yeah, Futaba is the daughter of Sojiro, who is Joker's guardian. So in a way, she's also kind of like Joker's unofficial foster sister. That's how I like to think of the relationship. So even though Futaba is actually a fan favourite to romance, I don't know if I ever will pick her as Joker's romance option, because I do believe that they are better off as kind of like a brother-sister dynamic. Then we have Chihaya Mifune, Tai Takemi, who is voiced by Abby Trott, and oh my god, I am so excited because Dandadan Season 2 of the hit anime Dandadan comes out literally tomorrow, actually. So Abby Trott is perhaps most recently known for playing Momo Ayase from the Dandadan anime, but she also plays Tai Takemi in this game, and to add to the even weirder mix of range in roles, she also voices Nezuko in Demon Slayer. So yeah, quite an interesting mix of characters. But yeah, Takemi is definitely a fun character. We also have Ichiko Oya, who is basically the journalist. We have our newest confidant, which is Shinya Oda, who is a gamer. And we have Hifumi Togo, who is a skilled shogi player. Yuki Mishima, who I think is voiced by Sean Chiplock, if I remember rightly. Who's been in quite a few video games and I think also anime in its own right. Then we have Toranosuke Yoshida, who is the politician confidant. Then we have Sai Nijima, who is voiced by I'm doing it again. It doesn't help that like my lips are actually recovering from being dry because I think they got a bit too exposed to the sun, so they've kind of become a bit chapped, so I can't actually like they're not numb, but I kind of get this like phantom feeling where I can't like feel my lips when I talk. So it's like, I'm kind of like doing this, but yeah. But yeah, then we have Thinijima, who is voiced by, remember, I can't talk. What? Brain whack. Yeah, Elizabeth Maxwell is who voices Thinijima. You might know her name from MHA, where she voices Miss Midnight. Fire Force, where she voices Lisa, I think her character's name is. Honkai Star Rail, where she voices my favourite healer character, Natasha. Yeah, so... Then we have Kasumi, who, now, you might think we've already maxed her out, but I will remind you, something, if we get that far in the game, because it is actually possible to end this game sooner than you should end it. But if we do get that far in the game, then something does happen with Kasumi, which enables us to bond with her even more. So yeah. Then we have Takuta Maruki, who is voiced by the late great, much missed voice actor who sadly passed away from cancer, that being Billy Kometz. Yeah, it's really bittersweet now playing this game and seeing Billy's work as Maruki, given everything that's happened with him since the game came out. But yeah, a much missed voice actor, and I know that this role is one that a lot of Billy's fans, including me, look back on very, very fondly. Because even though Maruki is a very complex and in some ways flawed character, like he is, like, yeah, Billy puts on a great performance, so... But yeah, there we go. That is our main cast of characters. So, I'm just gonna look at my social stats so I know. Okay, so I want to be focusing on kindness, guts, or proficiency. That's good to know. Okay, oh wow, we actually have a mementos request to do, so I'll have to try and remember to do that the next time we get a moment. But yeah, so it's the evening, so I don't think... Oh yeah, we just got back from summer vacation. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna... Oh, come on. So yeah, we can't actually do anything right now. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind, you should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. Sleep.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Huh?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves?
Well, obviously it wasn't, because we were in Hawaii.
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
It's our first time at school in a while. Oh, I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? Not yet. Still sluggish, huh? Well, same here, dude. Never mind that, though. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Good morning, Okada-senpai and Sakamoto-senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip and I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii?
Yes.
Yes, that sounds great. Huh? What about class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. What's happening to the school? Are we cursed?
This has to be about you know what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And
Okay, looks like we're going back to the interrogation room.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
It's true.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
That's right.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Okay, our bonus side grew a bit deeper, so now we are rank 4.
All right.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Okay, so we've got more plot summary under the story menu.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
Yep.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima? You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still. We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba. They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, Han? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then. Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
Alright then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Oh no, Morgana's just straight up leaving us. Calm down.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame, especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Oh no.
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester. Ugh. Hey, have you seen Morgana?
No.
I see. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you really think he just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who would go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all are worrying too much. He probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't mind that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world.
That's disappointing.
Having a drink break. Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me, The Okumura Way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key, wouldn't you agree, Okada-kun? Second-hand shop is mostly meant for sales of goods and supporting charitable causes, but what does a pawn shop offer that a second-hand shop doesn't? Money loans, refunds, deeds of ownership? I think it's deeds of ownership. Oh no, it's money loans. Huh.
This is it. Very good.
Correctamundo. Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. Okay, we still haven't maxed out our knowledge yet. I just remembered there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Well, Mr. Inui might be the only one. Hey, come straight home once school's over, okay? Okay. Yay, let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. He should just hurry and come back.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are two of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Well, one of the intruders is definitely Morgana, but who's the other one? It looks like a new Persona user we don't know anything about.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. Morgana went into Okumura's palace. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? Chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate HQ. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. I prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Okay, so let's go to sleep. I should get to bed. Okumura Foods, like the guy on the rankings. Apparently the windows at their office got busted. Whoa, what happened? That's scary. Was it the Phantom Thieves? No way. I wouldn't put it past them.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
So, about the next target.
Hilarious.
I heard my sister's boyfriend's friend got a calling card. Why don't you put a request into the Phantom Thieves? Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst.
Impossible.
All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. I wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him. What would that be like if they changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess he'd become more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. He'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, make this happen. Whoa, that's a big building.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba? The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Oh no. Is Akechi gonna get dragged in too? That means he might find out who the Phantom Thieves are.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah. come on, we gotta get looking for him. Okay, so I guess we're doing some palace infiltration. So, let me see. So, Okumura's... Before I go into every palace, I like to see who the best party is to take into the palace, just so I know. Okay, so yeah, so at the minute I'm fine as long as I have Makoto and Morgana in my party. So yeah, let me... Oh, but then I don't have Morgana anywhere, so yeah. So who is in my party right now? So where's Ryuji?
Joker.
Yeah, there we go. So I have everyone in my party now, right? Oh, I have Anne or... Ooh, okay. Who is better leveled? Ryuji... yeah, Ryuji's better because he's got more... I mean, he's got less SP but more HP. So yeah, I'll stick with this party lineup for now. And yeah, Futaba can't be put in the party because she's support.
Hey.
What is this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever for the elevator to me. And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. Wahehe, that was nothing. It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. Okay, so... So we can't go that way. How do I... But yeah, looks like this way is the way to go. Huh? What's all that noise?
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh!
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So Okumura views his workers as robots? Yikes.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here. He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
I wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast. Okay, the search for Mona continues. So let's head this way. Hold on a second, Joker. The door is closed. Is there any way which we can open it? Performing biometric authentication. What does it mean by that? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point. The security system might be a bit of a problem.
What the hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door. Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Wait, that's the girl that's been kind of following. Yeah, that's the girl we've been seeing in the game lately. It's kind of been following us. Well, not really following us around, but like everywhere we've been.
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings. Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief. Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
One who helps the weak.
Yes, that's right.
Sounds
Enough with the idle chit-chat.
like even she doesn't know what a phantom thief is.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us. Behind you!
Oh no, that's a lot of robots.
Here they come.
Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry!
Oh, hey. Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Damn it! Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
That's not like him.
I want to believe that too. I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We are gonna take them down.
Okay, things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on, bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company's CEO. What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off though. People have been coming after us too. They think we should just hurry up and punish him. I get how they feel. Well, yeah, those restaurants were feeding them some real dangerous stuff. It wasn't like this just a few days ago, though. Could there perhaps have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we've got even more reason to take Okumura down now. Can we really accept all of this information as truth, though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep, anyways, see y'all tomorrow. Okay, so, can we... Oh, yeah, looks like we're just going to sleep again. But yeah, this part of the game is a little linear. But we will definitely be able to free roam again soon. Okumura Foods again? Did something happen? They're getting sued. Apparently they're pretty shady. You mean how they screw their employees for the sake of profit? If he's that corrupt, then he deserves to be targeted. This is where the Phantom Thieves should come in. Have you checked out the fan site? Okumura is at the top of the list. Whoa, CEO of Big Bang Burger. Why? Apparently they're really shitty to their employees. They never pay overtime, yet work people hard enough that one actually died. I also heard that a pissed off former employee is the one who trashed their corporate entrance. There's a lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong-armed their competitors. Yikes, I just ate there yesterday. I never really thought about how they make so much food so cheap. I hope nothing weird's mixed in. Would someone normally call themselves Beauty Thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. Oh, it's still a weird thing to say, even if he told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a persona too. We don't know if that is indeed a lie, though. But we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally an amateur. Don't let your guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on our side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They clearly figured out something we don't know. We'll need to uncover the identity of that masked girl.
Oh! Man, this girl's hot! Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji!
No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
I'm sure.
Someone sure is confident.
This girl!
Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too?
Mm-hmm.
Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Well, looks like we have a name. Haru Okumura. Oh, and of course Joker just bumps right into her. That looks heavy.
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Yeah, I want some help.
Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this? Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh, so that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day. You looked really good in that biker gang outfit. Let's
not talk about that. So, why did you become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate. I just want my father to atone for his crimes, and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh?
It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move.
We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away.
There he is. That's our target.
That's right. Make it a priority. I fight politics and this happens.
Sheena, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all. What's this about Phantom Thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called Phantom Thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of the successful. Nothing but the barks at the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well, then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
Did Okumura put Haru into an arranged relationship or marriage?
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
Okay, this is all the Okumura Foods CEO fault, right? Why are the Phantom Thieves letting him go? Why bother with rankings? Hurry up and take him out. I'm disappointed. What kind of heroes are they? Just get a move on and send a calling card already. Sounds like people are getting impatient. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't complete. It's probably just a prank, but those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going into Mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed, he's probably taking Beauty Thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we gonna look into this then? We'll stake out Mementos. Good plan. I'd rather chase him down instead of sit and wait. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers stop me on this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow. Okay, I guess we're snaking out Mementos tomorrow. So, let's go to sleep.
I can't believe it.
Isn't it a little strange that Okumura is the top vote on the fan site? I mean, there are tons of other companies that do the same thing. Maybe they're singling him out for all the praise he gets. Besides, there are a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about his company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happening to his competitors? Don't tell me you buy that occult BS. I'm sure it's a coincidence.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Worn out from your trip? Come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things if their life depended on it. I'm used to it, though, so I actually haggle with them in English. Mr. Okada, show me how much you know your English.
Let's hear it.
What's one of the origins for the phrase cat got your tongue? I think it's wild cats who do meow? Oh no, it's cat. Oh my god. Okay.
This is it.
Wow.
Good.
I know, right? It got sunny.
Watch right here. There you go.
Thank you. Hehehe. Good. In ancient Egypt, it's said that the tongues of liars and blasphemers were cut out and fed to cats. It's also possible it came from the pirate's cat o' nine tails, leaving a prisoner too stunned to talk. There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. I feel like I got a little smarter from answering that question. Okay. Still not at max level for knowledge. A cat has 9 lives, for instance. That relates to how cats seem capable of surviving all kinds of dangers, even ones you'd expect to kill them. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of the Okumura Foods CEO. I mean, duh. He was doing tons of shady shit. It sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. I'm game. Hell yeah. That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yes, we're to hold a stakeout in Mementos. You think they're gonna show? We'll just have to wait until they do. For real? We can't go back until we make up with Morgana. We're sure they'll come. I hope you're right.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Ain't he gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much. Do you have business with us? Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Even leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
Honey, could you put the fan on?
In here?
Yeah, I'm sweating.
Wow. Pretty cool in the other room. 1 or 2.
1.
There you go.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Good. Good. Water.
Yeah, I'm just getting some air on me because I am sweaty.
Yeah. Yeah, there you are.
Thank you.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry. Why are you apologizing? They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them. Won't you please put what happened behind us? So I'm the one you're here for? You guys need me after all? Is that it?
You're vital to our team. Yeah.
Really?
Ryuji!
Ryuji!
We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Lady On. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like... It was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
I love the dialogue in this game sometimes.
On's setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys. You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up?
Ryuji, you're making it worse.
Try and catch me then. Get in, beauty thief. If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
All right.
Look, there he is. We need to go after him and talk things through. Oh great, are we gonna have to fight Morgana?
Piece of cake.
I won't let myself get caught by someone like you. We are facing a car here. Does it not seem somewhat reckless to chase him on foot?
I'm okay.
You sure give up easy. There are dead ends all over this floor. We can do this if we manage to corner him in one. You're trapped now. How naive. You really think you've captured me? Shit, look out. Sheesh, what would he have done if he ran us over?
Hey.
Stop complaining and let's get after him again.
Okay.
Wonderful, we have reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up, I've got nothing to talk about with you guys. Oh, not again. There will be no end at this rate. What was that? It came from over there. Let's go take a look. Tch, that idiot crashed.
Hey!
Yeah, Mona, are you okay?
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on. There's no need to keep being so stubborn. I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect. What's that over there?
Huh?
Oh no, Harry baited us.
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book.
Those two.
It'll never end at this rate. What do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos?
Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
Damn it! Freaking Morgana.
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted? Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you.
What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
I would never do such a thing!
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Wait, is this the guy that Haru said was treating her nicely? I'm guessing she just told her father what she wanted to hear.
Haru!
Because this looks anything but.
You little... Let go of Haru!
What the? Goddamn cat!
Mona-chan! Damn it. I am useless. Someone... anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Was that Mona's voice?
Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go! Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
Oh my god, yeah. If I was Haru, I would dump that guy right now. Holy moly.
What? But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Are you okay? I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiancé? Oh, so you're engaged then?
That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though.
No, it definitely wasn't.
Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks. I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
I wonder if they managed to bury the hatchet with Morgana whilst Haru was sleeping.
Did you get enough rest? Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should split up.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up. You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you? Of course not. I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
thought that since an
Yep.
adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool. Tied down by vague notions and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep!
Nope. I don't blame you, Haru.
That's how I truly feel. Why are you looking at me all of a sudden? Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again? At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
Oh, she said it. Oh, he said it.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start. Jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
Let's do it together.
We're reforming our give and take deal.
Okay, so Morgana is now rank 8 and we have a new ability in Jaw. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter. Hmm?
Oh crap, the last train's coming up!
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it. See you all tomorrow.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always. Can I talk?
Okay, let's yep, so we're just gonna go to sleep. So heavy. My body feels like a boulder slowly sinking into quicksand.
Hey. What's going on here? You looking for another girl?
Don't get any... Yeah, don't get any ideas.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, don't break her heart, alright? So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything. I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info? Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you. You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan? Well, yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Oh no.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you've even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello.
Mano Kumara is strict.
Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
So what are we gonna do about Okumura? Nobody wants to back out after we've come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he had some involvement in the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we can't just let that slide. Plus our fans really are hoping we go for it. Fans? But if we want to accomplish anything, we'll need Haru's help. Let's talk to her. Oh yeah, she said she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? It sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone.
Haru? What could be wrong? I wonder why she wants to talk to us.
Well, what are they doing? Hurry up and take him down. The Phantom Thieves wouldn't let us down, would they? They'll definitely do it. I want to watch the guilt eat him away. I wonder what they're going to tell us this time.
That's horrible. It's that same fiancé guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th. That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before. She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next. But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move. That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course! I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team. From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot. I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet? The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, alright?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then. I can't forgive them.
Haru's his daughter. We can't just treat her like something. He can't just treat her like something he owns. It's Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him. Okay, so we can finally go out and free roam. So yeah, most people. So I think I'm just gonna check my stats because I want to see whether yeah, so I think I'm gonna work on my kindness, so I'm probably gonna clean up LeBlanc.
Well then.
Let's begin.
That should do it for now.
Okay, kindness is still at level 3.
Hey. Well then.
People are starting to wonder when the next calling card's going to show up. We should send it soon. If Haru's sold off, the Phantom Thieves will never live it down. The plan for changing Okumura's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Okay, so days until Haru was sold off. So, well, I think the first thing we're gonna do is, so we're gonna check the network and see what other Phantom Thieves. Wow, most people went to Mementos or to the palace. So, I think I'm gonna go to Shibuya, and I'm gonna go to the airsoft shop just to check my weapons.
Come on.
Okay, we don't have enough guts for that yet. But yeah, let's make a purchase. Okay, let's sell all the valuables we got.
Grateful. All right, which one?
Okay, we have new weapons, so let's get the Pro Skinny Knife.
How's that?
And then for Ryuji, we've got the Boss Bush Hammer.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
And then for Morgana, we've got the Chief's Cutlass.
Break it, okay?
Then for Anne, we've got the Mirage Whip.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
Then for Yusuke, we've got Shikomi Kisaru.
Your shoes, do you like it?
Then for Makoto, we have got Iron Fist.
How's that?
And there we go. So, everyone has better melee weapons. Now let's see about ranged weapons. Yep, Crimson Gun. Master Key. Shooting Star. No Mercy.
Better not use it to pull a prank.
Annihilator.
Break it, okay?
And Wildborn. Perfect, so now everyone is as beefed up as they can be in terms of weapons. Now let's, yeah, we'll get that for Joker, and then we'll get the cool vest for Ryuji, and then we'll get Armada collar for Morgana, and then the Milo for Anne, and then the biggest vest for Yusuke. And then the titanium corset for Makoto. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so everyone is now all beefed up in terms of weapons. What messages have we got? So yeah, I mean, I don't see why we should wait really. I think I'm gonna go to the palace right away. Wait, I am gonna see what, okay, everyone's average level is 41. I think mine's a little less than that. No. Go away. I see you Discord bots all the time. Fuck off. Okay. Right. Let me... So yeah. Wait. I was gonna... Right. Stats. And... Yeah, I really do think I am just gonna go to the palace. Yeah, so let's go to hideout. Because I mean, why wait if we're already beefed up?
On. Perfect timing.
Huh? What do you mean?
Or Yusuke and I'm gonna do their Showtime move.
I've been working on a way to incorporate beauty into our fights, instead of merely doing away with our enemies each time. And only a moment ago, I was struck with a bolt of inspiration.
Is that right? So, what did you mean by perfect timing, then?
Ah, yes. So my potential idea is good and all, but I'll require your help to pull it off. Would you please lend me a hand?
Sure, but, nothing too weird, alright?
Have no fear.
Ooh. That totally sounds like something you'd come up with, Yusuke.
Of course, if you have no interest, you're in no way obligated to help.
No, it sounds awesome! Oh, but what if we tried doing this beforehand?
Oh, we should definitely incorporate that into the attack. I never would have come up with that part on my own.
Awesome! I can't wait!
Actually, I want to try it right now as well. I truly hope the star will grant us this.
Okay, there we go. Alan Yusuke's Showtime has been unlocked. So, without further ado, let's infiltrate the palace.
Okay, let's go.
Do you have a minute?
We didn't have any problems last time until an authentication device. Let's head there first.
Okay, let's do this. No slacking.
Okay. Oh, just one moment. I can fight too. Please let me join you in battle. Your persona is too weak to fight safely at the moment. Just leave that side of things to us for now.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Joker. No. Yes.
Okay, I am gonna put Morgana back in there, so yeah, so yeah, we're gonna replace Yusuke with Morgana. Okay, there we go. And then once Haru's powers have fully awakened, I'm gonna put her in the lineup, so, or in the party. stupid stealth that nearly made me screw up. Okay. Let's do
They're weak, but physical attacks won't help here.
okay, let's do Frey or Freyla. Freyla. Why not? And perfect. They are weak to nuke damage, so let's do all out attack. Or actually, I should probably check how, like, if I have any free persona slots. Okay, let's do Mafrela. And now we're gonna do all out attack. From Makoto.
Okay.
Oh, I keep getting hairs blowing on me.
Let's go, Joker.
Okay, let's go this way. Okay, let's see. So, we don't know any of these guys' weaknesses. So, let's do Mafrela. Okay, that's not a weakness. Okay, what about Magarula? Okay, that worked.
Okay, let's move on.
And Ryuji and Futaba both leveled up. Perfect.
Alright.
Leave the noobs and let's go.
Okay, so, oh, I do have 3 slots. Okay. Good thing I checked. Although, I'm gonna have to try and remember which personas I don't have. So, I know I don't have Death, and I don't have Empress. Those might be the only 2 I don't have, actually. Okay, let's do, so we're gonna do Freyla. And then, I'll probably pass on the baton to Morgana. And then let's do Magarula. There we go.
No time to waste. Okay, let's move on.
And Anne leveled up. Okay, Ambient Aid. Yeah, let's replace Ambient Aid with Fire Boost.
Okay.
A stylish victory.
I can feel it.
Okay, let's do... I don't know why I keep pressing item, but anyway. Okay, so let's talk. So, lend me your power.
Sure is glum. Hey, please remember, not everyone likes to be cheered up.
That's true. A grand funeral. Oh, okay, so we didn't get its power, but we did get an item off of it. But yeah, Yusuke leveled up. There we go. Okay, so here we are. I was wondering this last time, what is this thing, a frisbee? It looks like a hamburger by the meat. I mean, we're dealing with Big Bang Burger here. I'm sure it'll become clearer as we proceed. Come on, let's go. So, for the door in question, leave it to me. Haha, that biometric scanner's useless now we've got his actual family on our side.
By the way, you seemed real fired up back when we first met. Was that an act Mona put you up to? You know, the beauty thingy?
That was, I was trying to be a heroine of justice.
Is that a joke?
You moron! Ever since I was young, people around me have never seen me for who I really am. They would be kind to me just to please my father, and would get money and presents in exchange. Adults, teachers, even friends. It seemed like everyone smiled at me for their own personal gain.
That's why you kept the details of your family a secret at school.
But the female superheroes I used to see on TV were so great. They always fought for others, not themselves, and they were always happy. I wanted to be just like that. Even though I knew it was a fantasy, I still looked up to them.
Everyone goes wild over heroes at some point. It's fine having someone like that on our side, right, Joker?
Oh.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Huh? This is insane on so many levels.
Oh my god, he looks like a weird warped version of Buzz Lightyear.
I thought I told you not to associate with vulgar people.
That bastard.
Oh no, the fiance's there too?
Him? Did he come into the palace too? No. He might look the same, but that isn't the real person. Remember what I explained to you earlier? You mean about the cognition thing?
What are you mumbling about?
Do you recall what I said before? That I would do my best for you. This is my answer to that.
Are those the rumored phantom thieves? I see. You're handing them over to me as a plea for forgiveness. Overcome failure at any cost, even if it means betraying others. You truly
Hold on a minute, I can't win. I have the fan on, my freaking hair keeps getting blown in my face and up my nose.
Very well, join me.
Why do you only ever think about gains and losses? That's why the company has a bad reputation. All because you treat people like they're tools.
To gain, you must give. One must be resolved to give even more if they wish to stand above others. We are on vastly different levels. And soon, I will rise to a new stage. The political world. The cold reality of kicking people down is a part of business. Virtue and sentiment are for losers.
God, I just wish I could tuck my fucking hair underneath my fucking headphones or something.
Okumura Foods shall be the foundation of my victory.
His company is just a stepping stone.
Mr. Okumura, we don't need a girl who's been soiled by thieves. Unless you make some compromises. I can't introduce her to my father.
She needn't be your lawful wife anymore.
Take her as your lover or whatever it is you desire.
Very well. I accept.
Lover? I was raised under this company's well. I even accepted a political marriage for you. This is not what we discussed! Father, you want me to be that man's plaything just to satisfy your own ambitions?
Why fret? You should be overjoyed that you're fulfilling your role as an Okumura daughter. This is the only value you've had from the very beginning.
So, even his own daughter's life is a commodity to him.
Now, why don't you come to my place?
Oh no.
So vulgar. No! Haru's persona won't stand a chance against that. Don't worry. She hadn't awakened to her real power. That's all.
How dare you?
I see you finally made up your mind, my dear fated.
Oh, Haru's about to fully awaken.
You must stem from betrayal. If you still yearn for it now, then you must not err. Now tell me, who shall you betray?
My heart has been set. You should know.
Yes, that gaze! I can finally display my true strength! I am thou, thou art I! Let us adorn your departure into freedom with a beautiful betrayal!
Jeez!
Whoa.
Farewell, dear father. I am no longer your subservient puppet!
Then so be it. You're worthless. Deal with them how you wish.
You poor thing. I'll toy with you until you break.
I don't expect you to come to reason at all.
Uh-huh. Should have just told you this from the start, asshat!
We are the Phantom Thieves, here to take your bride!
Thieves who steal from others need to be severely punished. Haru, be a good girl. Come, be my toy.
I have no intentions of talking to you. For the sake of changing my father's heart, I cannot lose! So this is Haru's true power. Haru. Alright, let's do this. Time to pummel that scummy jerk.
Okay, so I am going to
I don't know its weak point. It's trial and error time.
okay, so I'm gonna need to swap out Ryuji with Makoto at some point. But yeah, so let's see what Haru can do. So let's do Masaya. And then let's baton pass to Joker. And then have him do Maragi. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's do all out attack.
Why? How can I be defeated by such inferior brats?
Okay, let's do Maragi again. And then let's do Garula. And there we go. Just like that, we absolutely smashed Haru's fiance's shadow. Okay, so Joker's persona is leveled up Joker's leveled up, Morgana's leveled up, Makoto's leveled up, Haru's leveled up, and Futaba has leveled up.
This power.
Fits me like a glove.
Okay, let's do, yeah, so we're gonna replace Lucky Punch with Miracle Punch.
I did it! I did it, Mona-chan!
What were you saying about her persona being weak?
He disappeared! Is that okay?
Are you sure you told me how things work in here?
I did. Or so I thought.
What's the point if she doesn't get it? Don't worry. Cognitive beings have no correlation to their real-world counterparts. You'll see when we get back. I guarantee he will be okay.
Then he's not dead?
That's right.
Dude, does this mean we got a new teammate? Good to have ya.
She already has a code name. You can call me Noir.
Noir?
It means black in French. I'd like to be a heroine of justice, but the Phantom Thieves are on the darker side of the law. I chose the name Noir to remind me of that. There you have it.
As long as she's into it.
She created quite an elaborate backstory.
Noir. I like it. It conveys a dignity that won't bow down to others, as well as a rebellious spirit towards society.
Thank you. Don't let your guard down, Noir. Our trip through the palace doesn't end until we steal the treasure after all. Yes, sir!
Someone's talking all big again.
Then...
Come now, let us continue forth.
Joker, there's a chest! Let's open it!
Okay, so, stats. Okay, so, okay, there we go. So I sorted my party out, so this will be the party we're going with moving forward. So Shingo, Morgana, Makoto, and the newest member of Phantom Thieves, Haru. Okay, there is a chest over here. Okay, let's go in this elevator.
Whoa, look at that! I can smell the treasure over in that direction. It's probably in that building.
That seems quite far off. It is difficult to ascertain the shortest route there as well.
We'll just have to keep going on whatever path we find for the time being. Let's go.
Okay, so, there is a shadow in there, and then there is, yeah, okay, so, guess we're fighting some shadows.
Enemies! Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
Never mind.
Okay, let's do Miragi. And then let's do, Magarula.
Not bad, Mona. Don't move.
Okay, and now let's talk to them again, see if we can get them.
Oh, it's better now. Don't let your guard down.
Fine.
It looks suppressed. Don't trouble it with more info than it needs.
Usefulness. Red soaking copy. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, we only angered it. Okay, so now let's let Haru use her skills again. Yeah, go on, Haru. Haru's coming in real handy. Okay.
Alright.
Shadow defeated.
Here we got an item, and there is a safe room in here.
This looks usable.
Okay, so let's just as a bookmark, let's save, just so we're definitely in the palace. There we go. Do I have any items to use? No, okay. But yeah, let's continue exploring.
Let's go.
Okay, so we've gone that way, so now let's go down this way again.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, baby.
Surprise attack successful.
Okay, Miragi. And then let's do Magarula. Then we're gonna do Marfrila. And oh, what? No. Okay, and now let's do Masaya. Okay, can I please recruit this enemy yet?
Sure is glum. Hey, please remember, not everyone likes to be cheered up.
I'll make you into soup. A grand funeral? Okay, we got another item again. I really don't know if I can recruit those enemies. That or I'm picking the wrong options, but anyway. Okay, there is a hidden passageway in here. Is this a terminal? Can this place be a server room? What's that? Alright, that should have opened up a bunch of doors. I managed to grab a map of the place too. That sounds like a lot. Okay, it looks like Kumara wasn't just selling baggers. Okay.
Show me your true form.
Shadow.
Surprise attack successful.
Okay, Miragi. And then let's do Garula.
Not bad, Mona. Don't move.
Okay, yeah, I'll just all out attack. There we go. Morgana with the win.
Alright.
No one leveled up.
That's all it takes. Oh. Well.
Okay, looks like we found another way up. Oh, is this a Will Seed room? It is. Yeah. Let's get it. Okay, let's grab the Will Seed. Red Greed Seed. Yeah, I should have known this one would be greed.
Here's our
And yeah, let's crawl back through. Okay, and now let's head in here. And yeah, what's in here? Examine the button.
Hey.
Nothing's happening. Okay, so can't use that elevator. Another authentication lock. So let's examine the console. Oh, it still ain't opening after all of Oracle's tinkering. This bastard really doesn't trust anybody, huh? Skull? It's alright. Father is clearly guilty of some horrible crimes. That's why we will stop him. We'll still need to think of a way to get past here, though. Can you figure something out, Oracle? If it's not a normal lock or a biometric one, I think it might use rank-based authentication. Basically, you've got to be at least a chief director to get through here. So even the robot employees have positions and ranks. What are we supposed to do about this? Let's steal someone's ID.
Perhaps it is.
Oh, you mean an employee ID? Those are used to authorize entry in the real world company as well. You two are so smart. That's gotta be it. Then it's decided. Let's find an employee with the rank of chief director or higher and take their ID. Look, there are a ton of them. You want to start taking their IDs? Not yet. If we instead go to the origin, there should be even more employees for us. Oh, great idea. That should make it even easier to find a chief director. Let's head over there, Joker. Okay, push the button. And here we go. We can now head to where those employees came from. So, how are we gonna go looking for this chief director thing? I did a scan of the area, but there are multiple large readings around here. Definitely different from normal robots, so it's probably one of them. So we'll need to find which one is the real one, but how exactly will we do that?
Joker.
Joker, look, it's them. Hurry, hurry. Go, we can't be late. Look in that room, there's a bunch of other ones like it. By all appearances, that massive red robot must be quite important.
You're right.
True, even if it isn't a chief director, it might have some intel. Okay, I guess we're fighting this robot. Stealthily obtain intel. Hey, you over there, who said you could stop working? If you aren't doing your jobs, I'm the one who gets chewed out by the section chief, you know. I'm sick of him calling me useless. Eek, yes, chief clerk, sir. He's got a point. The section chiefs call me useless a number of times too. It's like a catchphrase of his. Sheesh, I wish he wouldn't yell at us specifically. What does he expect to get out of me by calling me useless? If I work any harder than this, I'll break down. Who are you? Get back to your stations. I'm the one who gets in trouble if you aren't doing your jobs, you know. Dude, we don't even work here. Skull, would you mind staying focused? Excuse me, we have a matter to discuss with the chief director. What? A matter with the chief director? Low-ranking grunts like you can possibly have business that important. Now you're going back to your stations even if I have to use force. Well, it's worth a try. Get ready, everyone. Sounds like this guy really doesn't like the section chief. Let's try and pump him for information, Joker. Do you hate this? What's the section chief like? Insufferable. Curse a deal and we'll see. Oh, the section chief is weak to wind. So that's why it's good to have Morgana in the party. Because Morgana is the main wind user in the Phantom Thieves. Okay, so let's do Miragi. And now we're gonna switch to Morgana. And let's do Magarula. And now we're gonna do Garula. And now let's do Frilla. Okay, so can we get this one? I doubt it. I mean, I can always try. No, okay. Let's do all out attack then. Okay, let's do Sire. And there we go. Okay, Ryuji and Futaba leveled up. Okay, minuscule fist damage to all foes. Yeah, we're gonna replace Rampage with that, I think. Okay, we got the Chief Black ID. Okay, so let's go this way.
Shadow spotted.
Okay, there's a safe room here. Okay, so let's save again just to mark a checkpoint. And there we go. And now we can leave.
Got it.
That's a powerful shadow.
Show me your true form.
But yeah, a bit of good old stealth, never hurt nobody.
Got the advantage.
Okay, let's do Miragi. Oh no! That star repels fire. Okay, gonna need to remember that. Okay, let's do Baton Pass to Makoto. And now let's do Marfrela. And there we go.
Just like I thought.
Okay, I'm leveled up to level 39.
Okay.
The enemies are gone. We can move ahead.
Show me your true.
Okay, this one will be a bit stronger because it's red.
Now's our chance.
Okay, let's do Miragi. And now let's do Garula.
Finish it. No holding back.
Okay, looks like Makoto wants to do Haruryuji Showtime, so let's do it.
Thanks, ma'am.
The Fanta spoof at the end always makes me laugh, but yeah, let's do Sire. Okay, so now let's do Miragi. And Morgana's snapping Makoto out for a stat ailment. Okay, let's do Garula. Oh my god, okay. That is very, very bad. And that is also very, very bad. Holy moly. Okay. So we're gonna use a there we go. And now let's get Makoto back in the fight. So there we go. Okay. Right, now let's do Garula. Oh my god. Okay, so let's do, oh, I don't have a full HP revive anymore. I do have half HP though. Okay, let's do Miragi. Fucking hell, another delivery. God damn it. I'll be right back. Sorry about that guys. I really don't know who to fucking blame. I don't know whether to blame Fred's brother for always fucking ordering things online and choosing to fucking dump all of his deliveries on us. Or I don't know whether to blame the fucking Amazon delivery company for fucking always somehow scheduling deliveries to be right when I'm streaming. Like, oh, anyway, starting to think I need to have an intervention. Because, yeah, I mean, it's okay if it's one time, but the fact that it's every time and all the deliveries come during my stream, it's like, anyway, right, Garula. Oh great, everyone but Morgana is pissed. No, fuck off. Okay. Makoto is down again.
Can we attack? I'll use this.
My fucking hair, man. Fucking, Oh, thank you, Morgana. Not Morgana, Futa. Oh my god. No! I fucking hate that Madoon skill, man. It's so annoying. Right, let me... I don't think I have any revive items anymore, so I'm gonna have to remember that before the next palace, that I'm gonna need to go to the... go to Kemi and get more medical items.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, so Yusuke leveled up, Makoto leveled up, Joker and his persona leveled up, and Futaba leveled up. Okay, Mabufu left, so let's do replace Mabufu.
Okay.
You had trouble there. I'm worried about our strength.
Okay, I need to auto recover. There we go. Okay, so we have 2 ways to go, and they're both locked by authentication. Okay, so I can't open that from there, so yeah, we're gonna have to go this way.
I'm so glad. Yes.
Okay, so we are through to this next area. Now we've got 2 blue ones here. Hey, are those 2 giving orders to the other robots? You guys think they might be the chief director or the section chief? Probably the section chief. I'm sensing something big further down. That one's gotta be the chief director. Okay. Okay, so let's talk to this one first to identify the section chief.
Yes.
We're in human resources. You the section chief?
Okay.
Yeah, I think this guy is the yeah, let's fight him.
Yeah.
I think this guy is the section chief. Because the section chief calls everyone useless. It's actually with your chief.
Oh, so that's...
Wow, that's impressive. Oh, the chief has reached psychokinesis. Okay.
Alright, let's do it.
And now we're gonna beat him up. Okay, let's do my thriller.
You're obstructing business.
Okay, then let's do Mirage.
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
And then we're gonna go for Morgana. And we're gonna do Magarula. There we go. And now let's do all out attack. Go on, Morgana. Nice. Okay, so Joker's persona leveled up and Morgana leveled up. And then we go, we got the section chief ID. It's an ID, this should get us through the gate. So that one was the section chief or something. Oh, why can't the big boss just come to us? Okay. So let's go. Yeah, let's go this way. Because we'll be able to go through here now that we've got the right ID. Okay.
I see.
Okay, so let's sneak by them and listen to the conversation.
Hold a moment.
Okay, so back when I was young, okay. No, why did I do that? Oh no. All because I tried to, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I think the only intel we're gonna get, so the chief director always says back when I was young and best of the best. There we go. So now let's go, so yeah, so now we can open this door maybe? No, okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's go this way. Don't be so rude. Oh yeah, this is definitely the chief director. He snuck in.
I should have known.
Okay, so this guy is weak to psychokinesis. So let's do Magarula. And then we'll do, there we go. Then we're gonna do Miragi. So the underlings are out of the way, so now let's do Thriller. Oh great, he's calling for backup. And now let's do Miragi. And then we're gonna do Morgana. Magarula. There we go. Okay, now let's do Sire. And there we go. Now let's do all out attack. And there we go. This is the first time we're seeing it, but that's Haru's victory victory picture. Okay, Haru leveled up, Futaba leveled up, and Ryuji leveled up.
Cool. I'll give it a try.
Wait, that wasn't the chief director? Oh my god. Okay. God, I hate to... So, he must be in this room then. But then he looks the same. Are you the chief director? Let's discuss the past. Yep.
Joker.
Let's fight him.
Okay.
Yeah, this one is definitely the chief director. Okay. So let's do Magarula. And then let's do Miragi. I'm just gonna get the underlings out the way. And then let's do Freyla. And then let's do Miragi. And then let's do Masaya. And then we're gonna do Magarula. There we go. And now let's do Haru. Come on. And now let's do Saya. And now all out attack. And Haru does it again. Let's go. Okay, Choker's Persona leveled up, Anne leveled up, Yusuke leveled up, and Makoto leveled up. Okay, let's replace Diorama with Mediarama. And there we go, we've got the Chief Director's ID card. Okay, so when do we need to go again? This way. There is also a undiscovered room that way, but I think there's an enemy in there. So, yeah. Okay, let me examine the button. Back in here. Okay, and now I am heading the complete wrong way. We want to be going this way. And now hopefully we can open this door. There we go, very nice. Okay, yeah, let's use the lift. And now we're gonna go this way.
Look, that building is where the treasure is. We're not far.
If it's seriously that close, can't we just go from outside? No point going through there.
That might be worth a try.
Okay, so there's a safe room here.
This place looks...
Okay, let's save for a checkpoint. And now, there we go.
Come on.
Okay, and now we are gonna be... And, yep, let's head up here. Okay, let's head up here and beat this enemy.
I found a chest.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance.
Okay, let's do Magarula. And then let's do Mafrila. There we go.
Let's catch your breath. Good work, everyone.
All right.
I handled that easily.
Okay, there is an enemy on this one.
Show me your true form. I see.
That one's just weird. I don't know what it's gonna do.
Oh, weakness to physical. Okay, so let's do Magarula. And perfect.
I'm glad we won. Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Okay, then let's jump back on here, and then there is another enemy here.
Show me your true form.
Have a bad feeling about that.
Okay, then let's do Magarula.
Okay, let's move on.
Morgana bumped into the camera. And Joker leveled up. Perfect. But yeah, our characters are definitely getting some good leveling up in. Which we want to, because I remember I have played this game before, and I do remember the boss fight of this palace being quite difficult. Okay, where am I going? Up here.
Hey, that's a treasure chest. It's fun time.
Okay, what's in here? We've got magic ointment. Okay, so we have 2 ways to go. So I'm gonna go up this way and explore this optional route.
Show me your true form.
Have a bad feeling about that one.
Okay, let's do Magarula.
Don't forget this feeling. Good work, everyone.
And we got a free item because we destroyed the volatile enemy that was all purple last. Harry leveled up, perfect.
Okay.
I feel like I need more.
Okay, so that was that for the optional route. So now we can just head. Okay, time to enter the factory, but first let's beat the shadow. Ooh, a rare shadow. Okay, Shingo got an attack boost, so let's do Magarula. And then let's do Mathrila. And then let's do Masaya. And now we're gonna do Miragi. And Makoto's gonna finish it off. There we go. And Futaba leveled up.
Okay.
Huh? Done already?
Okay. Another Discord bot. Go away. Okay, so here we are in the factory, so let's yeah, there's a safe room there. Okay, so let's enter that and register it. And let's save. Seeing as we are doing a palace today, I am gonna go a bit longer than 3 hours, just because I do want to get as much of this palace done in one stream as possible. But yeah, I do usually stream between 3 and 4 hours, so... Okay, so what's down here? Nothing? Okay. I think there might be a hidden room somewhere.
This really is a factory, just like the name says. I wonder what they're making here.
Huh. Do you think it's related to that Escape to Utopia thing?
Hold on a sec. Ain't the guys in here moving kind of weird?
Be on my way to get to do this stuff I collect.
Oh no!
Utopia to be. These conveyor belts
My
and positioning
fiance
of the
being
workers.
forgetful again.
This is almost identical to the company's bun factory. I can't believe this.
At the very least, this is how Okumura views his workers. My apologies for saying so, Noir, but this is truly atrocious.
Well, it'll all be under control if we can trigger that change of heart in him, yeah? Let's go.
Okay, so I don't think we can, I don't think there's any optional routes on this balcony, so let's head back, and we're gonna go through this unexplored route here. And there's nothing there. Okay, so let's get that enemy. Okay, let's do Magarula. And then let's do Freyla. Oh, come on. Miragi. Fire. Oh, come on, Haru. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try talking to this persona.
It looks sad. Be nice and just give some basic, vague answers.
My apologies. I do.
Good work, everyone.
Okay, so we got an item from that enemy. Very nice. Okay, so, there we go. I knew that enemy was gonna spot me.
Enemies. Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
Ooh, weakness to bless. Okay. I don't think anyone has bless in my party. So I'm just gonna have to experiment. Oh, they're also weak to wind. Oh, that works out. Okay, let's do... I'm gonna do talk.
It looks sad. Be nice and just give some basic, vague answers.
Okay, forgive me. If it pleases you. Okay, we got an item.
Pull out.
Okay.
Goddamn hair, man. Can it fly anywhere else, like, other than right into my nose? Oh, anyway, yeah, let's go this way, see what's this way. Oh, there's a chest at the end.
This is...
The treasure must be right beyond that door. Ooh, okay.
Sure, why not?
Oh no! Okay, so we can't go that way now because it's blocked off. So let's pass over this way. There we go. And then... Okay, and we can't go that way. Yeah, there must be a way somewhere up here to get across. Okay, I've not found it yet. Oh, what's that? Console. Ah, okay. So yeah, let's go for 10 times. And there we go, we created a bridge and now we can go across.
Yes.
Okay, so across the broken arm we go. And now let's get that enemy before it sees us. Okay, let's do Magarula. And then let's do Talk, Lemio Power.
Sure is glum. Hey, please
Forgive me. Parents are annoying. Yay! We got the shadow. Okay, Malim. But what arcana is she? That's what I want to know.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay, so we gain that persona's power.
Okay.
But yeah. Friggin' hell, can my hair not fly right into my nose? Oh, I just want to have the fan on. Oh, perfect devil. I don't have that one yet. Okay. So my quest to have one of every arcana is still very much on. Perfect. Fucking hair. Okay, so yeah, let's go this way. And there is an enemy here. Okay, Magarula. And then Mafarilla. There we go. Okay, let's talk. Lend me your power. And there we go, it just gave up, just like that.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
And Morgana leveled up.
Okay.
Okay, so, what was that last? Oh no, I already have a hermit persona. No! Okay, so, yeah, so the next time I bump into a persona whose power I can ask to lend, then yeah, I want to get rid of... I'll probably get rid of that hermit though, because this persona is way more powerful. So it'll do more damage. Okay.
That one's dangerous.
Okay, let's do oh, nice.
Let's catch your breath.
Managed to kill it with physical damage.
Alright.
That was easy.
Here, Karula. And then, Freyla. Here, and then Miragi. And then Sire. There we go.
Just like I thought.
Okay.
Shadow defeated. Now let's push forward.
Okay, is there any... No, I don't think there's anything of note in this hallway. Okay, console. Increase the arm speed. And there we go, we've created another bridge.
Hey.
And now we can use the... Yeah, now we can use the arm to get across, and there we go. Let's increase the arm speed. And there we go. We also have another. Yeah. Don't quite know how I get to that one though. I mean, yeah, like, yeah, I think in order to get that one I'd have to go all the way back. So, yeah. Okay, let's go in here and continue.
Oh man.
Hey.
Okay, there is an enemy.
I'll reveal your true form.
Surprise attack successful.
Okay, physical. And then Thriller. And then Miragi. Oh, okay, it's sweet to fire. I should have talked to it really fast, but I don't know. It felt like an Arcana that I already had.
It seems.
Okay, so we need to turn off the lasers and deactivate the press so we don't get squished. Rick. Okay, set it to launch. And it's now lunchtime. Okay, lunchtime shall last for 30 seconds. There we go. Okay, let me,
I'll reveal your true form.
I have a bad feeling about that one. My other self.
go on, Morgana. Okay, let's do... There we go, just using physical attacks worked out well there.
Okay.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face. Wait!
I should have known.
Okay, so let's disable security.
You are unforgivable.
And there we go. We should be good to go now. Oh no. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, there's too many enemies in the way.
5 shadows. They're weak, but don't relax yet.
Okay, showtime.
It's showtime. Gift as beautiful as you. Gorgeous. I won't let it go to waste. Here we go. Get a load of this. Perfect.
Woohoo!
Did Mona just reveal his feelings about her?
There we go. And then let's do it.
No time to waste. Good work, everyone.
There we go. We got more. But yeah, we ran out of time for the yeah. Okay, there we go. So we are now good to go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, let's and then Frail, no, my Frailer. And then Mirage.
Let's catch your breath. Okay, let's move on.
And there we go, Ryuji leveled up.
Alright.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Okay, another enemy to take care of.
Now's our chance. Beat him up. Persona, prepare yourself.
Okay, Mirage.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Okay, so let's do I think I can only make them lend their power if there's only one of them. Go Pusapa!
Alright.
That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Okay. So now let's head down here, and there's a safe room. Okay, let's save. And then we're gonna keep going. There we go.
Got it.
Yeah, so down here. And then, yeah. And then we're gonna use this console to override the arm again.
I'm okay.
Another enemy.
Successful. Now just don't lose. Persona!
Okay. And then Mathrila. And then Miragi. There we go.
Catch your breath. Okay, let's move on.
Okay, and Takamaki leveled up. Matarunda. Yeah, let's replace that with Tarunda. Or replace Tarunda with Matarunda.
You weren't a big deal at all.
Show me your true form.
So many enemies.
You've got the advantage. Don't rush this.
Hmm.
Persona! Feel my rage!
Let's go.
Iraqi. Oh wait, I need to remember that. Okay. Go on, Haru. All out attack. Fucking stupid hair. Okay, our Persona leveled up, and then Harry leveled up, Futaba leveled up, and Makoto leveled up.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up. Hey!
That aside,
Oh wow.
yes.
This is horrible.
Okay, so let's set lunch. Okay, we gotta run.
Yes.
Okay, more enemies.
Watch out! That one's dangerous. I'll use my persona.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be like a split second, but I'm just gonna turn the fan off because it's really annoying me that my hair keeps flying in my face. So yeah, be right Okay, I am back. And now I won't have any hair blowing in my face. Okay, yes! Oh my god, I actually achieved my goal. Well, so far, but I have one of every persona, or every arcana so far. So yeah, I'll get rid of Hermit.
Okay.
Okay, let's fight this enemy. Okay, Mathrilla. And Makoto just wiped all those enemies out in one swipe.
Okay.
Huh? They weren't a big deal at all.
Okay, let's increase the arm speed of the blue arm.
There's a strong shadow.
Okay, strong shadow alert, so this fight might be a tough one.
Don't get sloppy now. No holds barred. Couldn't finish it. Persona.
Oh yeah. This is very, very bad.
Mona's completely lost it. You gotta calm down. Persona. This is a part of me. I wasn't strong enough.
Guys, does he repel? Yes, he does. Oh my god, this is really bad.
This is it. No, you'll need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this one. Queen's been taken out. You gotta cover for her.
Persona! You're mine.
Persona! It's still alive.
Here he comes!
Joker got knocked down.
Oh wow, go on, Haru. I'm just focusing on damage right now. I know there's people I need to revive, but I don't think I have any revive items. So, yeah, I'm a little screwed. Okay, let's revive everyone. And then let's do Freyla. And then let's do Garula. Go on, Morgana. Okay, Maragi. Saya. And then Garula. Okay, Maragi. And then Garula. Keep going. Oh, this is bad. Oh my god. Okay. Thank God I can retry. Kung Fu Taba. Okay, so Meraki, Freyla. There we go. And I should be able to use someone's spare SP to heal Haru. Okay, wind boost. Let's do... Yeah, I'll get rid of pull impact because I don't really inflict status ailments on my enemies.
Whoa, talk about OP. You okay?
There we go. Everyone's auto recovered. Okay, so there's a chest over here, and it's locked, but we have plenty of lockpicks. And I'm gonna give it to Ryuji because it's stronger than his current weapon. Okay, so let's use the console. Yeah. Set it to launch. Okay, so yeah, I thought that was where I came from. So yeah, I just went the wrong way. Because I need to find how to change that yellow one. Oh, we never went this way. Okay. There we go. I think I found the right way now. So let's continue beating up enemies. And because everyone's got their SP back, we can start using skills again. Meraki. And then, call Morgana. And then Saya. There we go. Okay, so yeah, that's just saying break time's over.
The enemies are gone. We can move ahead.
Ooh, that was close. I dodged them attacking me, so I was able to attack it. Okay, Magarula. And then let's do baton pass to Makoto. And then let's do Freyla. Yeah. There we go. Okay, Futaba leveled up to level 41. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. I found it. But we still need to change the... Do we need to change the infrared lasers?
Excellent. It's a treasure chest.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it there in time. I'll restart the clock, I think. Probably should have explored that area beforehand, but I didn't think. Okay. Come on, I'm nearly there. Ah, yeah, I'm just gonna make it across. There we go.
Isn't that...
Okay, now let's fight these employees.
Any who approaches this place will be crushed. We shall carry out our president's will with glee.
The opponent is strong. Don't do any
Okay, let's do Magarula. And then let's do Mafrila. Okay, we're chipping away at the health. And now let's do Maragi. And now let's do Marsiah. There we go. So yeah, they're weak to... They're weak to psychokinesis damage. There we go. More of them. Okay, Mafrila, let's do it. And then Maraki. And then Marsiah. Come on, Haru. Okay, and then do it again. Come on, Haru. Oh, so close. But yeah, we can use all our attack on this guy. Okay, let's do Magarula. And then let's do Mafrila. And then, come on. Come on, Haru. There's no point with Tom passing to anyone else because Haru's the only one who's got this kind of damage. But yeah, let's all out attack. And there we go, Haru. Nicely done. And Ryuji and Makoto and Haru all leveled up. So there we go. Nuke break. Yeah, yeah. There we go.
The heck? That was easy as hell.
Well, I mean, they're overworked, brainwashed, and forced to go up against an impossible enemy. I hope nobody ever treats me like that after I turn back into a human.
Come on, let's keep going. Don't look so down, Noir.
Okay, so let's head into this little doorway. Oh wow. The employees are... Wait, the employees are being dumped into the incinerator. Oh no. The power source running this... Yeah, it's people's lives. Whoa. Yep, we're gonna help Haru change her father's heart. Okay, let's use the elevator.
It seems...
Okay, save room.
This is called the airlock area. Wait, does that mean we have to go out into space?
Putting it lightly, I believe such an action would lead to our extermination.
Well, apparently you'll be okay for like 30 seconds if you keep your eyes and mouth shut. Which is weird, because honestly, I would have thought we'd just explode out there.
Don't scare us, damn it!
We found it!
Okay, so let's save.
I'll just add this.
Okay, don't mind me, I was just doing some moderation. Okay, so let's head back out and keep on exploring. So, what's over here? So we can't go, so yeah. Oh my god, we did it! We traveled through space! Okay, what's in here? Okay, so, the doors got unlocked. Okay, there's a chest in there. So we got some ointment. And now let's see what's in this store here. Just a treasure. Okay. And now let's head into this elevator. Okay.
Indeed.
Okay, flying through space again.
Huh?
One of the airlocks is inactive. Okay, so there isn't any way to activate this airlock, so let's use this airlock for now. And let's flip the lever. So now the Omega airlocks are turned on and the Alpha ones are turned off. At least I think that's Alpha. Yeah, my Greek alphabet is a little bit rusty, but yeah, let's go in here.
Show me your true form.
Okay, Magarula. And then Mafrela. Okay, so they don't like nuke. So they're. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, no. So they're weak to psychokinesis. Go on, Haru. Okay, there we go.
Now, let's hurry ahead.
Okay, so there is a... So yeah, so we can't flip that switch because if we do, then... Or actually, we might be able to. Because I think only... Yeah, so... Oh wait, that's still active though. Huh? So, yeah, so... So yeah, so... there we go. Because the map shows you what pathways are available.
Joker.
There we go. Here, Magarula. And then Mafrela. And then Miragi. Oh god. Okay. And then Saya. And now we can use all out attack. Okay, so Yusuke, Joker, and Joker's persona leveled up. There we go.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
Okay, Heat Wave. Heavy fizz damage to all foes, so that will replace Vicious Strike.
Okay.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on.
Okay, what's this way? Okay, Magarula. And then Mafrela. So they're weak to nuke damage. And then let's do Frey. There we go.
Don't forget this feeling, just like I thought.
All right.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
Okay, so I can't go that way. And then I already went that way. So yeah, so So we need to flip this switch and then we should be able to gain access to a new area. There we go. So yeah, so let's head in here first.
Indeed.
And I can't pull that lever because I think if I do, then that will make the other door. Yeah, so I can't. Oh no, never mind, it's fine. Okay. I think I just figured out the puzzle by total accident. Okay, so let's head this way. Okay, so now we need Omega. So yeah, maybe I need to flip this switch to Omega. Yeah, no, oh no, okay. I think I know how to get there. Because we need to head to where the red exclamation mark is. Nope, never mind, that didn't work. That also doesn't work. Why is that one just not active? Okay. Aha, there we go. Yeah, so now I can head towards the bit with the, there we go. And here we go, this is where the objective is.
I'm so glad.
Yay! Okay. So we found the exit. And I'm glad I didn't get totally lost on that puzzle for like ages. Because it can be a bit of a maze if you kind of lose track of where you're going. But yeah, there is another round to it. So,
This looks
well, unfortunately, it does look like I am gonna have to think about wrapping up. So, I'm gonna save. And there we go. So, we have saved. And I am going to exit the game. That definitely did save because I saw the level change. Okay, well, yeah, I think I got a fair bit done in that Persona stream. So yeah, I certainly wasn't expecting to get any palace infiltration in today, but I'm glad I did. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna put it on my end of stream scene. But yeah, if you enjoyed this content and you don't already, please feel free to give me a follow. I am a regular streamer. I stream every Monday to Friday and then every Sunday. There will be days where I will have to cancel streams due to things I've got going on or other responsibilities. But yeah, I do stream very regularly, and I do definitely try and be consistent in what I play. So yeah. My social links are also in the bottom corner. However, for Discord, rather than adding me specifically, I do rather recommend you join my Discord server, which is how I update my regular viewers who join in when they're available when I am going live. So yeah, the link to my Discord server should be on my channel, and it should definitely work because it has no expiration date or anything like that. So yeah. So yeah, who can we raid? Let's see. No. Oh yeah, let's raid Ali. Is she doing anything right now? Oh, she is. She's playing Minecraft. Okay, so I'm gonna raid Ali. She's playing Minecraft. So yeah. At least I think she's playing Minecraft, unless she's playing old videos while she works. But anyway, yeah, let's raid Ali, and yeah. Because Ali is a great streamer. She's really chill, she's really relatable, easy to get along with, has a really chill community, so it's definitely my favourite place to go to when I just want a nice, breezy, wind down time. But yeah, so we're gonna raid Ali, and I'll be next online tomorrow at 4 PM BST, so UK time, and I'm going to be playing Ghost of Tsushima, so do join me for that if you can, and until then, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day / evening / morning, wherever you are, but yeah, thanks guys, bye bye.